Making this video to put on a Craigslist offer up and let go posting for sale. This is a 1965 F250. Oh, let's see here, the old school trailer brake controller. Headlights, wipers. Oh, 2-speed wipers work. Cigarette lighter. Keys on the left side. Windshield washer fluid. Alternator is not going to put a reading out because it is upgraded to a 90 or was it 100 amp Ford Taurus 3G alternator. So lots of power electrically. Fuel gauge works. Temperature gauge works. Oil pressure gauge used to work and it stopped. Bluetooth. Stereo put in. Inside the glove box is not really attached too well, but those little cardboard inserts are easy to get and screw in. All the visors and everything. All the visors work. Put a little insulation just up there, just for a little bit for when the sun's beating on there. But yeah, windshield's been replaced. The outside gasket's really nice. So, the bed. You know, you have a little bit of surface rust in there. Up in the corners, there's a couple little tiny holes. Not too bad. Yeah. All right. So that's just the basic. So we'll go for a little drive in it. As you see, it's the 4-speed. It's got the big block FE in it. Maybe I'll be able to. There we are. There we go. It might rattle a little bit. It makes a couple noises. And it does have power steering put in by the previous owner. A little whiny. So. Oh, and see, the truck was running the whole time. First gear is just a granny gear. Blinkers work, brakes work. This is just the best way I could figure on explanations about the truck. Did not want to sell. Thought I would always keep her forever. It does have a choke. It is 1965, so you do have to pull the choke out, pump the gas 2 times, pull the choke out, and then turn the key and backfire. I am in 4th gear. I should be in 3rd gear. I'm only doing 40 miles per hour. I do that on mistake sometimes when I'm driving this. Yeah. You should have your speed up a little bit more when you're in fourth when you slow down and then hit the gas. So. I do like the way that big block sounds. We are in Federal Way. This is 320th. It was equipped with 3 gas tanks. 1 from the factory and 2 were installed and put into the dealership when it was new. But the ones that are back in the bed, the 2 separate ones, are not hooked up right now. They're not connected underneath. We are breaking the law right now. We are doing 55 and a 40. We'll be just driving over to this a parking lot, and then I can get out and show it. You don't have to accelerate as much as I do, but when I drive this, I just love to hear that exhaust sound in the background. It does have the manual brakes still. Does not have a power booster. Just come over in this parking lot. That seems like it'll be fine. I really only wanted to make a like I thought 6-minute video, it's going to turn out to be a little bit longer. Didn't know it took that long to get from the mall over to this spot area. And I do like the parking brake handle, only half of it, but just pulled out for the parking brake. I kind of like that. This was removed from the original seat. It looked pretty decent. I could have had the bottom reupholstered. However, I know it's not original, but I like these back headrests. I don't want to, have anybody like tap me in the back and my head hits the window. So, yeah. It still has the original tracks on the underneath that were welded to the gray seat tracks. So, it's pretty much sitting at about the same height and everything. So, that's a plus. And there she be. See? As I was saying here, those are dealer installed, one on each side. Wheels are pretty decent. Front bumper is a little bit bent here. I guess I should show that fender too. It's got a little bit of a push in too. Just a little bit. But the front aluminum all the way across, besides a couple of holes, it looks like someone might have had fog lights on it or something. Really good shape. Little scuff there, but I like it. Yeah. See, here's that other side with the other fuel tank here. A couple of other little ding there in this back corner. I do like the nice bumper and tow hitch, and it's got lights set up, collector plates that stay with the vehicle, never any license plates ever again. Yeah, pretty good. Just up in that corner you got a couple little holes. I think you should be able to see that. Yeah, so it's custom cab. F250, first year of the twin I-beam. Oh, under the hood. Yeah. And these were for the B8 ones that put out. Does have a new battery. Yellow Everstop. Oh, pretty new. It's not brand new, but alright, so I do have it wired and brought back, and that wire isn't attached, but it's ran through into the cab. Was going to add a whole new fuse panel to add more stuff. Solenoid, brand new. Try to make sure my finger doesn't get down in the hole too much, but let me hit focus. Alright, then down here is the alternator. Yeah, a lot more power in the alternator, and it has the original pulleys that are off of the original alternator, so makes all the belts work out fine. Runs pretty good. It'd be a little bit quieter under here if this pump was a little bit quieter. But it has this little cooling here too for the power steering. I figure this is a good like virtual like test drive and look at it. There. Sharp truck, I believe. The front was polished it last year or something, and I was gonna polish the back too to make it nice and shiny. You know, just polish what's there. I like it, and I'm gonna just had a lot. This does zipper shut to hide your. I like a little frown. The other side doesn't have anything in there in the spot, as you can see. That window works up and down nicely. These little clips that hold it in are gone, so I just put tape there just to hold it in place. It will clean off, and I do have one replacement, whatever these windows are called, front window, I don't know. I have one already, and was looking around to get another one. Yeah, okay, I guess that's about the truck. So, oh, yeah, see down here is just where I have the wire coming from the battery. I pulled it down just a bit ago. It fits back up in the hole. Okay. Well, this 17-minute video will be linked to the sale. Thank you for watching.